Felix the Fox was always known for his clever tricks and mysterious ways, but this New Year's Eve, he had something extra special planned. A week before the celebration, his friends each received a peculiar invitation written in glowing ink. Follow the golden paw prints when the moon rises on New Year's Eve for a surprise you'll never forget. His friends were intrigued. Zara the zebra tried to analyze the invitation's pattern, while Paco the parrot flew around asking everyone if they knew anything about Felix's plan. Ling the panda carefully preserved her invitation in a bamboo frame. Penny the penguin kept hers safely frozen, and Joey, the kangaroo, couldn't help but bounce with excitement every time he looked at his. As New Year's Eve arrived, Felix was nowhere to be seen. Instead, just as the moon rose, golden paw prints appeared on the ground, seeming to glow in the dark. The prints led in different directions, with each friend's name spelled out in tiny fireflies beside their designated path. Zara followed her trail through the savannah, where the prints zigzagged between patches of tall grass. Paco's path wound through the treetops, marked by glowing leaves. Ling's route meandered through a bamboo grove, while Penny's trail sparkled across a frozen stream. Joey's path bounced across the landscape in long, kangaroo-sized leaps. Along the way, each friend discovered small presents that Felix had carefully chosen for them. Zara found a mirror that made her stripes dance with rainbow colors. Paco discovered a collection of rare tropical flower seeds. Ling received a set of intricately carved bamboo wind chimes. Penny found a crystal that could create miniature snow flurries. And Joey got a special springy tail decoration that chimed musically when he hopped. As they followed their separate paths, solving riddles and finding clues, they noticed their trails gradually beginning to converge. The golden paw prints led them all to a hidden valley none of them had ever seen before. There, Felix had created something magical. The valley was transformed into a natural wonder. Hundreds of fireflies danced in synchronized patterns, creating images in the sky. Luminescent mushrooms lined the paths, and crystal formations reflected moonlight in rainbow arrays. In the center stood an enormous hollow tree, its trunk carefully decorated with glowing flowers and vines. As each friend arrived, Felix welcomed them with a mysterious smile. He had spent months preparing this special place, incorporating elements from all their habitats. There was a small ice rink for Penny, bamboo seats for Ling, bouncy moss patches for Joey, high perches for Paco, and specially arranged black and white flowers for Zara. But the real surprise came at midnight. Felix had discovered that this valley had a unique property. When the New Year's moon reached its peak, the crystals in the surrounding rocks created natural fireworks of light and color. He had calculated everything precisely so his friends would be in the perfect position to witness this spectacular show. As the midnight hour approached, Felix gathered everyone in the center of the valley. The air was filled with anticipation. Suddenly, the crystals began to glow, sending beams of light dancing across the sky in a display more beautiful than any artificial fireworks. The lights formed shapes of animals, told stories, and painted the sky with rainbow colors. The friends watched in awe as Felix explained how he had discovered this place during one of his nocturnal adventures. He had spent months learning the valley's secrets, timing everything perfectly for this moment. He wanted to give his friends a New Year's celebration they would never forget. The natural light show lasted for an hour, during which time the friends shared stories, laughed, and marveled at Felix's incredible surprise. They realized that this mysterious fox often known for his clever tricks, had outdone himself in creating something truly magical for his friends. As the lights finally faded and the first hours of the new year began, the group agreed that this hidden valley would become their special place. Felix had not just given them a spectacular show, he had created a secret sanctuary where they could always come together to celebrate their friendship. From that year on, the valley became known as the Mystery Grove among the friends, and Felix's New Year's surprise became the first of many magical celebrations they would share there. Each year, they would return to witness the crystal lights, but nothing quite matched the wonder of that first discovery, when Felix the Fox revealed that sometimes the greatest mysteries lead to the most beautiful surprises.